Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope you all are fine, safe and sound at your homes. In previous lectures, teachers has been told you about the topic of your book, Pakistan Studies book, chapter number 1, Ideological Basis of Pakistan. Today I will teach you another topic, but before starting my topic, I just want to give you some instructions about the May task. So come towards the written work. Question number 1. Draw British India map 3 times. You can take help from your book, page number 30. Now question number 2 is draw Pakistan map 3 times. You can also take help from your book, page number 36. The question number 3, write 3 lines on the following topics. Number 1 is Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. Number 2 is Allama Iqbal. Number 3, Qaid-e-Azam. Number 4, Muslim League. And number 5, Congress. Just write 3 lines, okay? Now attempt all the questions in your neat notebooks. Clear? Now oral work means learn short question 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of chapter number 1 from given notes. Clear? Okay, ji, come towards the main topic. Chapter number 1, Ideological Basis of Pakistan. In previous lecture, teachers has been told you about the meaning of ideology, kinds of ideology, need and significance of ideology. Today we will learn about the foundations and components of Pakistan ideology. The nucleus of the lives of the South Asian Muslim is religion, Islam. Their love with their faith and the preservation of their religious identity as Muslims became the base of the ideology of Pakistan. Now, one by one, we will learn about the foundation and components of Pakistan ideology. Number 1 is religion, Islam, and belief in Tawheed. Number 2, Islamic code of life. Number 3, Islamic concept of sovereignty. Number 4, social justice and equality. Number 5, Islamic democracy. And number 6 is equal rights of minorities. Now we will discuss in detail religion, Islam, and belief in Tawheed, the base of the ideology of Pakistan and the separate nationhood of the Muslim is Kalma Tawheed, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. Muslim nationalism is also based on Tawheed, means oneness of Allah. It's not based on territory or race, but it's based on Kalma Tawheed. A new nation came into being when first individual of India converted to be a Muslim. Number 2, Islamic code of life. So, Islam is not merely a religion, but it is a complete code of life. And it presents the solution of social, political, and economic needs of an individual. The main objective behind the creation of Pakistan was a durable solution of economic, political, and social problems of the Muslims. Number 3, Islamic concept of sovereignty. So, according to the Islamic point of view, sovereignty belongs to Allah Almighty. The basic objective of the human life is to accept the sovereignty of Allah Almighty and abide by His Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And what is the position of the human being in the world? The position of the human being in this world is that of a vicegerent or Khalifa of Allah. 4 words are used for the human beings: vicegerent, naib, Khalifa, or caliph. The Muslims of South Asia wanted to establish an Islamic democratic state wherein they could give a practical shape to the idea of the sovereignty of Allah Almighty, exercised through their elected representatives. Number 4 is social justice and equality. Islam stresses upon the maintenance of justice. Justice is the backbone of an Islamic society. Justice demands to take care of the rights of others. It is the sayings of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam that The nations who deviate from the maintenance of justice will be destroyed. According to the teachings of Islam, no discrimination can be made among the human beings in the society on the basis of caste, creed, color, race, and material wealth. In Holy Quran, Allah Almighty says, "O human, surely we have created you of a male and a female, and made you tribes and families, that you may know each other. Surely the most honorable of you with Allah is the most careful of his duty." Social justice and equality bear great importance among the components of the ideology of Pakistan. Because before the creation of Pakistan, the Muslims of South Asia were the victims of social injustice and inequality under the effects of the colonial system. They were not only deprived of all their rights but also remained victims of economic and social degradation. Being minority, they were deprived of all their rights and kept backward in social and economic fields. So, after the independence of Pakistan, the constitution of the Pakistan guarantees equal rights without any discrimination of creed, color, or race. Number fifth point is Islamic democracy. Now we will discuss the word democracy. What is democracy? Democracy is a form of government which is of the people, for the people, and by the people. Now, Islamic democracy and Islamic State is founded on democratic principles. But the concept of Islamic democracy is different from the Western democracy. According to the principles of Islamic democracy, only truthful, capable, and faithful and Allah Almighty fearing people have the right of the public representation. The rights of minorities are also guaranteed in it. It is stated in the Holy Quran that all the matters of the Muslims are decided through mutual consultation. That's why consultation bears great importance in an Islamic society. The Holy Prophet ﷺ sought the opinion of his companions on every important occasion. During the period of Khulafai Rashidin, a Majlis Shura was consisting of the respected companions of the Prophet ﷺ had been constituted that gave advice to the Caliph on all important matters. So it was a desire of the Muslims of Indo-Pakistan subcontinent that they should have their own separate and independent homeland where they could establish a system of government based on the principle of Islamic democracy. As a result of this struggle, Pakistan came into existence on 14th of August 1947. Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, while addressing the Shahi Darbar at Sibbi, Balochistan on 14 of February 1948, he said, "We must lay the foundation of our democracy on the Islamic ideals and principles in true sense." The last point is rights of minorities. Now, first of all, we will discuss the word minorities. A group of people which is smaller in number than the rest of population of the state. They are the members of the state where they have the status of minorities. Clear? In an Islamic state, non-Muslim minorities are also guaranteed equal civic rights. They have every right to protect their language, their culture, and their place of worship. On 11 of August 1947, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, while addressing the Constituent Assembly of Pakistan, he said, you are free to go to your temples, mosques, and other places of worship in the state of Pakistan. You may belong to any religion, sect, or creed. It has nothing to do with the business of the state. We are making the beginning of our system with this fundamental principle that we all are equal citizens of the same state. The non Muslim minorities are guaranteed equal rights in the Constitution of Pakistan. The Pakistani Hindus, Sikhs, Christian Parsis, and followers of other religions are working for the progress and stability of Pakistan, shoulder to shoulder with their Pakistani Muslim brothers.